Gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to discuss the importance of not allowing people to dictate the things that you are going to do. Not allowing people's judgment, people's criticism, people's nasty comments about the things that you're interested in, or your plans, or your ambitions, or your goals to knock you off the horse and actually stop you from going forward with the things that you want to do. You know, in the modern world, social media has amplified this so much. Social media has created an increasing sense of fear, an increasing sense that everything we do needs to be perfect. Because if not, there is going to be criticism. Because if not, there is going to be judgment. And you're going to embarrass yourself. And people are going to laugh at you. And everybody is going to see the thing that didn't work. And you are going to be the laughing stock of your friendship group, of your town, of your city, you name it. But the reality is, in this world, there are some really, really wonderful things that we are all really grateful for. Things in society that have made huge differences to our lives. But at one stage, those inventions and those places that were created by brilliant people were crazy ideas. They were crazy ideas. And those people who came up with those ideas, they were judged, they were ridiculed, they were embarrassed, they were bullied, they were sued, you name it. But they kept going with their idea despite all of that. And down the line, all those years later, people like you and me can thank them for the wonderful work that they did to help build the world that we have. Now, what can you take from that? You see, right now, it's very possible that there is something that you really want to do. That's something that you really want to go and achieve. But it is also really possible that a fear of failure and a fear of judgment and embarrassment from other people is holding you back from taking that risk. It is holding you back from doing the thing that you want to do. Now, if that continues for the rest of your life, you're going to have an eternity of unmade decisions. You are going to have an eternity of things that you wish you would have done. You know, sometimes despite the fear and despite the embarrassment, we just have to pull the trigger. We just have to do the thing that we want to do, regardless of what anybody says. Because at the end of the day, it's your life. And you get one go. And the chances are as well, the same people that would judge you if something didn't work out are the very same people that will come and congratulate you and give you support when something does work out. It's just a matter of whether it does or not. But it really doesn't matter what they think. The truth is that there are always going to be people that doubt you. There are always going to be people that judge and criticize. And if you live your life allowing that to hold you back from fulfilling your potential, if you live your life allowing that noise to stop you from doing the things that you want to do, you'll live a life where you never get anything done. The better thing to do is, if you have something that you want to do, take the power into your own hands and just do it. Just do it. Take the power out of their hands. You know, a lot of these people who judge and instill this fear into us, I like to call them crabs because they live on the very, very bottom of the seafloor. They're too scared to do what they want to do. So they decide to judge and criticize and embarrass other people as a means to protect their own insecurities. But what they're really doing is projecting it onto other people. You know, if there is somebody that is in your head right now because they've instilled some fear in you, and they have instilled some doubt in your mind about something that you want to do, you need to get them out of your head, and preferably you need to get them out of your life. Because when it's all said and done, if your project that you wanted to go for, or your achievement, or your endeavor, whatever it is, if it ends up working out, they'll probably be the first person to come and tell you congratulations and how they've always believed in you and how you've done such a good job and they always knew that you could do it. It's bullshit. It's a facade. It doesn't make any sense. And it also doesn't make any sense to listen to them. So look, it's entirely possible that this big step that you want to take doesn't work out, that it fails. It's entirely possible. But it is also entirely possible that it works out and you win and you achieve the very thing that you wanted to achieve. And then everybody comes and tells you what a wonderful job you've done. You know, wouldn't that be a wonderful feeling? You know, what if you win? And the beautiful reality, if you don't win and you don't manage to achieve this goal, you gave it a go. You gave it a shot. You actually showed up, put your boots to the ground and tried, whilst your friends or people on social media are just sat there commenting on what other people are doing because they're too scared to do the thing that they want to do. You actually tried and you actually showed up, and I truly believe that with enough time and enough consistency and enough effort, if you are truly good at something, it will pay off. It is just a matter of chipping away, the breaking of the dam as such. But it is so important that if you want to make a big change in your life and you want to do something different, do it because you want to do it. Don't hold back because of fear of what other people think. You know, when you're dead and beneath the ground, it doesn't really matter what other people thought of the things you did. If you want to build a legacy, if you want to build something incredible, you're going to have to do unpopular things. You're going to have to go against the trends. You are going to have to do difficult things and put yourself in a position to be embarrassed. But what if it works out? What if it works out? The thing that I definitely know is that if you give so much power to other people, and you give so much power to this fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of criticism and embarrassment, you're never going to find out. You're never going to find out. And when it's all said and done, you're going to have a list full of regrets. So what I will say is, don't allow that to be your reality. From today, from the time that you click off this video, start actively working towards this goal. Start actively working towards this new venture now, today. Because none of the noise really matters. The only thing that matters is what you want. And if you want it bad enough, and if you are consistent and you work hard, you can and you will achieve it. Look guys, I really hope that in one way or another you've taken some value from this video. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. If you do subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss any further content from me. As always guys, thank you for your time and attention, and I will see you in the next one.